Hey, I'm on a roof up here in Belvedere today, working on a roof repair. Right behind me, there's a couple of shingles that have blown off, and I'm going to show you why. So the shingles are missing. They got blown off in a windstorm, but it's a combination of a few issues, not just the strong wind, but you can see, if you look, the previous installer nailed all the nails higher than appropriate. Nails should have been about a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch lower down this shingle because they're not on the laminated section of the shingle. There's not as much strength and durability in the shingle here to be able to hold those in. So what happens is the wind will lift those shingles and apply pressure because the section the nail's sticking into is not a 2-layer laminated section of the shingle. It's not as strong to hold up against that wind when it lifts the shingles. Over time, that wears on the nails and they want to pull through. So you can see in our repair section, the nails are still there where these shingles that were blown off were installed. Then here you can see another example of this nail that's a little bit higher than it should be. You can kind of see on the side of the shingle here where there's a spot that's 2 layers and a spot that's 1 layer. That's where they're laminated together. If you go above, if you go up here where it's just 1 layer, there's not as much strength on the shingle where this nail is to hold that shingle to the roof. So we're gonna get this roof fixed back up. We're gonna get the shingles that are blowing off. We're gonna get those replaced. But long term, this shingle or this roof is not gonna last as long as it should have because it wasn't installed properly. When somebody says that a roof was high nailed or shingles were high nailed, that's what that means, and that's the effect that it has. I've got this first shingle installed here, and of course you see that the colors are a little bit different. The older shingle versus the new, as the older shingle has faded some, being up here on this roof for 10 to 15 years. Another thing I'll highlight, when we install shingles at Honeybee Roofing, we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nails. And that's another error or flaw from this roof that was previously installed. If you look under, you see they only use 4 nails per shingle. Now it's totally up to code and it's appropriate and acceptable by code to install a shingle using 4 nails, but you can see long term the effect that it has is that the shingles don't hold up as long. That's why at Honeybee Roofing we always put at least 6 nails in every shingle that we install. So now we've got our new shingles installed here. I'm about to seal them down with some roofing cement that I want to call out. You can see all these nail heads are installed in the laminate zone where the shingles are laminated together, and also have gone ahead in some of the shingles in the vicinity. Re-nailed those so that they won't be falling out, and I'll use some roofing cement to seal as many of the shingles around me as I can. Just use up most of this tube since I got a whole tube of roofing cement here on the roof with me anyways. So that's the way we're doing here with this repair here in Belvedere, Illinois.